Hello everybody. Um, this video is going to be about extracting honey. Now if you end up liking this video, go ahead and subscribe and share it. Okay. Before you want to extract your honey, you want to prep first. That means you want to sterilize your jars and your lids. You want to make sure they're clean. I clean mine with bleach and water, and I also boil them in hot water on the stove. When I'm done, I'll sit them upright in a box like this, and I'll let them dry. I have the lids in just like this basket here, and I just let them dry like that. I like to prep at least a day ahead of time because I'm expecting to work with a good amount of frames. Okay. Now, let's see. Now we know that honey and the wax also, and there's let me show you this propolis. Propolis is the brown waxy stuff you see right there, and then you see that they put a white colored wax over the honey itself. Okay, now they extract these resins from the different trees. The propolis they use to help seal any gaps that might be in the beehive. They use that to seal it, and they use that white wax to cover the nectar that they store, which they fan off. And when they fan it, they evaporate some of the water content from the nectar, and it becomes what we call honey. Okay, all right. Now honey, the propolis, and the wax, all of that. Propolis is like a wax as well, but it's full of minerals and health benefits. It's like a superfood, really. It's amazing. So let's get started. I already put some frames in here. There are 4 compartments in this honey extractor, and it is electric. And so this is one of the frames I want to show you. Okay, it's covered with wax. It has that honey in there, and what you want to do is, I have this fork-like utensil, and I'm going to just, y'all know these frames get heavy. I'm just going to score the wax to open those cells, okay? And I'm going to do both sides like that, and I'm going to place it into this extractor, and I'm going to go ahead and open those cells over the extractor, okay? So that anything that drips will go ahead and fall down in here, and with no problem. Now I have this honey extractor sitting on some containers, some food grade containers. It has legs on it that can be bolted down. I don't have it bolted down on anything right now, but I'm going to have these containers to help me, and they're filled with some things, some items that help provide weight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to score this really good and open those cells up really good. Again, it's very important. Sterilize all of your equipment and everything you're going to work with ahead of time, okay? All right. Ooh. Again, I already have some frames in here, and to help try to distribute some equal weight in this as it spins around. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, and I'm making a mess. But, okay. These are heavy. They weigh at least, I want to say, some of them are 7 to 10 pounds each, really. So they have some weight to them. Okay, let me put some of this wax off, and I'm going to let it spin. I'm going to take these gloves off because I know I'm going to need to hold it a little bit. And so I'll show you what that looks like for a few seconds as I spin this. Let this spin. And, oh boy. And I'll be back. So, again, this is going to spin. This is going to shake a bit, all right? Let's see. Okay, it's not. I do it forward, and then I do it again backwards. And it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. If these legs were bolted down, it wouldn't shake like this, but I don't have that. I don't have it bolted anymore. I don't know when I'll bolt it down to anything. So, all right, you get the idea. It's spinning. All right. So what I want to do is I want to take a look at it, and I'm going to turn them and let them spin again. Actually, yep, I'm going to turn them and let them spin again on the opposite side, okay? Because this controls the speed. Either, it goes from slow to all the way to high speed. So I'll be flipping the frames around and spinning it again, okay? And I'll be back so we can bottle some honey. All right, see y'all soon. Okay, everyone, so I went ahead and I let the frame spin. I reversed the frames and I let them spin again, okay? So now we're going to fill one of these, a mason jar up with the honey, okay? I like to use a funnel, and I like to use a strainer also in this to catch any bits of wax that are in the bottom of the extractor. So all I have to do is just loosen this a little, and I'm going to open this up and let this honey fall. Let's see. Yep, it's coming. Hope y'all can see that. And I got gonna get a little help. I just try to make sure none of those waxy bits get into the jar. Okay. Now, some people would do this a couple of manual ways. I've seen some people put the whole, they will take the wax and the honey all together, and they'll put it in cheesecloth, and they will close the honey up in the cheesecloth, and hang it over a bowl and then let that honey drip. So I also I've seen some people go ahead, they will squeeze it with their hands. They will squeeze the wax and everything with the honey in it, squeeze it with their hands and get all of the honey out that way. So there are other options, okay, of getting the honey extracted and into whatever container you want it to be in. Okay. So let's just take a little moment. I'll show you what I have so far. And then I'll just keep working on it. All right. Let's see. There I go. All right, let's see what I got so far in here. But this is all, it is family. You see that? That's raw honey. That's honey straight from the hive. Okay, I'm going to finish filling this up and work on some other jars. All right. See that? True gold. All right. This is a process and it takes a minute, so you all get the gist of how it's done. From the hive to the extractor to the jar. All right. Okay, so this is the full jar. Okay. This honey was not boiled. It wasn't treated with heat or anything. All the good benefits are still here and hasn't died off with any, heat applied to it. So it's all here. This is the raw honey. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Take care. Bye-bye.